So I didn't put the stream back on right away because we had another sighting. The ducks were all freaked out. The ducks have come back, but I saw a brown flash in the bulrushes. He's still down there. I think he's trying to get the Canada geese. Now the ducks have left, but he had the ducks completely circled. They were in a total freaking peak. So I was waiting. I had the gun trained down there. I was waiting. I was in the position and just waiting, and I couldn't turn the iPad on to show you guys what was going on here, other than the 24/7 stream was pointed at the creek. Probably anybody that was watching that probably saw the ducks all in a big tight clump in the lake. And then we had a cloud burst. The rain started coming down. And I held on, and then finally I had to leave, and I had to run around. I had to move all the cameras. I had to do a sprint with big work boots on, carrying a rifle. So I've got the cameras now. I put one underneath the feeder, one in the back shed, in the doorway, one in the garage doorway. I've got my tarp up here in front of me. I came up with. But he this one's way smarter than the other one. Way smarter than the other one. This one, or he's not as hungry, or he's not in a feeding frenzy. Because he doesn't like being shot at. He's done a really good job of hiding since I took that shot. Which I really would like to set a target up across the lake there to see where I'm actually hitting, because I can't believe it. I thought for sure aiming just like about an inch above his shoulders, inch and a half, you know, it was just right above his shoulders. Like I put the red dot on top of his back, and it went right over his back. So I'm gonna sit here, wait a little longer, just in case. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll show you what I come up with. It's just I got the tarp here up, and it's high enough that I actually have to lift the rifle up high to take a shot. So it's like basically all he's going to be able to see is the top of my hat. But man. But he had the ducks freaking, they were like swimming in a circle. And I couldn't stop because I was like, they were like so tight in a group. I knew that he was there, so I was like, I had the gun trained on there. I was just like in a hyped up, tense situation. I said, nah, don't touch the iPad, focus, because if he shows up, you got to take the shot. You can't be screwing with the iPad. So unfortunately, but he never showed himself at that point. Then I got a glimpse of him in the bulrushes. Oh man, he blends in so well. He's a light brown one, but the rain just keeps sprinkling. But then it really started raining. I was like, okay, stop. I left the iPad. I had to make a decision. Leave the iPad out, and you know, if we lose an iPad, we lose an iPad. But get the other cameras under cover. So it was raining so hard, I took one camera, put it underneath the tree, got it under the tree, and then I ran over and I took the other camera out to the garage, and then I ran the other one over and down in the swamp and brought it up to the back shed of the barn. Oh man. This rain, man, I'm crocking. It's killing me. And we got 4 days of rain coming, guys. 4 more days. It's like, this is a cruel joke of a summer. I don't remember a summer like this in decades. if you want to join me for some afternoon, Saturday afternoon rambling, and so I'm gonna run the stream just in case something just tells me. I've got the 24/7 camera on top of the feeder, point towards the swamp. I aimed it the best I could in the rush that I was in, with the rain coming down. It was like, but he showed himself once already with no ducks in the creek. So I'm hoping that he makes another appearance. But the ducks are all back in the yard. Everybody's back in the yard. It's yard day. But I gotta get this guy. It's like, I got jobs to do. I was supposed to clean a building, I'm supposed to do the Kickstarter. I'm supposed to get my social media done. I'm supposed to do a lot of things. Nothing's getting done except sitting here waiting. And I know I didn't hit him. Because afterwards the ducks were freaking out like he was there. And then I saw like glimpses, or maybe my eyes were playing tricks. I don't know. But man, he's a hard one to see. Mother Nature, right? The perfect camel. Just perfect. Yeah, so that's what's happening. So I don't know if this is going to be a very eventful stream, or if it's just going to be me looking over top of the tarp, because this is my view. I'm looking over, just over the top here. It's not much. But that cloudburst screwed me right up though. And the thing was, I was hammering the stake in over there, right, for the tarp, and I just got that tarp up, and all hell broke loose again. Just got the tarp up. I was paddling with the sledgehammer, tied on the rope, got it up, and I was like, gonna look up, and then the ducks were freaking out, the Canada geese freaking out, everybody was freaking out. So then I got behind the tarp here and waited, just hoping, and I had the gun trained down there, and I was just like waiting, man, like, come on, show yourself, buddy. I'm not gonna miss this time. And he was there, freaking everybody out. Oh, I wish the ducks would go back down there. So that's what's happening here, guys, on a Saturday afternoon. Mixed weather conditions. I should have my other glasses. You wonder if he thinks it's safe when he hears the tools. Coffee time? No, I can't drink coffee during the day. Maybe that's why he appeared when I was banging with the sledgehammer. I don't know. But I'm gonna wait. What time is it here? 3:04. I'm trying to think. 3:04. I'll give it 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go clean the building. 30 minutes, or the ducks will go back down the swamp. The ducks go back down the swamp, then I'll wait. So this is what I'm doing right now, guys. This is the reality of Oh, taking care of predators. When you have 1,100 ducks running around your property. Okay, I need another rock for my tarp. I was scrambling, setting this up, and then he shows up right in the middle of setting it up. Just tied the knot, got the tarp was up. We probably, if we were listening to the other stream, we probably heard the sledgehammer, and then everything went quiet. Tied the knot, I was just like, oh, wait. This drains you waiting, man. We're under siege. Oh, the little bitchern's down there again. He's still sitting down there. Hasn't moved. Well, he's moved about 20 feet up the creek. I wonder how he's doing. Doesn't move much, man. Just holds still. Anyways, so that's what's going on here, guys. Here, I'll try to level the camera a little bit. Oh, boys. Poor Dougie's in the house. He wants to come out. That's a little better. A little more level. It's not perfect, but so Saturday afternoon. What are you guys up to? Oh, there's some more raindrops. Oh, man. Well, the only camera I have to worry about is this one. Hey Tom, how's your mother-in-law? You're baking bread. Oh, I hope it's a whole wheat bread. Watching a guy waiting for a coyote. The cost of Kickstarter, I don't know yet, guys. I got the numbers wrote down, but I haven't what you call it. I haven't done the calculator part of it. I know it's $2.50 a square foot for the foam spray. And I got the measurements of the shed, so I have to add up the measurements of the shed to figure out the square footage. I know that it's $3,680 for the professional to come here and fix the barn, and what was it? I think it was $1,000 for the floor. I think those are the numbers. And I already have the logs for the bottom, so we know that's taken care of. But that's basically it. But I'm going to do the Kickstarter, and that way if we don't hit it, everybody gets their money back, and it doesn't get done. And then we'll just have to limp along and figure out what we're going to do here for the fall. For the winter, I mean. But I want to do a Kickstarter, because that way if it doesn't, if we don't get the support, then everybody gets their money back. Man, I don't know if you guys can hear the wind. It's like a nasty storm blowing in. They said it was supposed to be, oh, there's raindrops. Yeah, raindrops, guys. Come on, don't rain, please. I might be turning the camera off and sitting here with no camera. I'm gonna crack. Let me look at the weather forecast behind me. Oh, it's not looking good, guys. This time there's no blue sky behind us. I might be, you know something, my bum is soaking wet. I just realized when it rained, this seat was sitting out, and my bum is soaking wet right now. Soaking wet. I feel like I wet my pants. And seriously, I'm completely sort of, I didn't realize that the seat was that wet. Come on, don't rain. Stop raining. All right, I gotta take the iPad in, guys. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. This is it. I'm gonna have to do this without just